All right, guys, so after adding in your list view for your home page where you can link out to all your other pages, now we're ready to go back and add some graphics on your pages. So I'm picking this up back on page 487. I'm going to go back in on my home page and I'm going to select the word home. I'm going to delete that. And instead of me having home there, I'm going to actually put a picture in. So I'm going to go back to Insert, Image. Now make sure you're in your mobile version here and go to your images. So this is your logo we're going to add on your home page here. Okay, that will add here. Now, when I preview this, let me save it. And if I go back to my live view, notice how I get like these borders around the edge here. So this is a presetting that is going to be problematic inside the header. And that's the only one we have to change. So when we're looking at this over on page 489, how do we fix this? So I simply want to go to my CSS Designer. Again, make sure you're sort of clicked inside your image here, CSS Designer, and underneath this computed section here, this will have, again, your actual command that we want to modify. This is like back where we go back and we set up the properties of, like, say, the box of your div, like how big to make it, what color background. Essentially, all we have to do is underneath the properties of this, okay, I'm going to make sure it says show set, make sure that check bar is there. The margins, I'm simply going to hit my trash can to delete my left margin of that box. Notice how it got bigger. I can see the edge. Okay, now I gotta go back and I gotta click on this other one again to grab that. So I'm gonna click inside this box. Okay, that should select it for me. Notice how it went away initially. I want to click on the 30% over here and hit my trash can and it should reset. So now I'm seeing all of my picture. I only have to worry about this because it's inside the header, because that just made it a little bit different because of some of the predefined settings on the format on that. So that should resolve that. So now what we want to do is go back to my design view and we're going to add the 3 pictures on probably the portfolio page. So now what we want to do is we want to scroll down to the portfolio page, select the word content, delete that out, and now I'm simply back over on page 491. Again, I'm going to add in my first picture here. So I'm going to insert, image, and it'll be port 1. It'll put the picture there. Again, this picture is automatically sized on here. If you click on the image down here in your properties, again, this is where we can go back in and make some changes on here. They do want you at step number 2 down here on page 491 to add in the alternative text for this, and you would put that within this box right here. So this is where you go back and you type in portfolio image 1. Once you've done that, you want to click to the right of the image, hit your enter key. You're going to go back on page 492. We're going to add in the other 2 images on here, insert image, and it should remember where we're at. So we want the portfolio 2. Okay, that should fall below that. Click on the image, add in your alternative text, click on your enter, insert image, and add your portfolio 3 picture. Scroll down, click on the image, add in your alternative text, and that should take care of steps 4 through 5 on this for adding images on the gallery website.